boy Christopher, and I am an author and an instructor here at UNF. I got into journalism, I got into writing about music and bands for magazines and then websites, and then I decided I wanted to do more, and so I went back to school, got graduate degrees, and in getting my master's degree, I started teaching classes, and I was like, oh, it was like a whole new thing. It was like, oh, I like this. And then to be competitive as an instructor or as a professor, you have to have a PhD. So I just continued until I got my PhD. Most of my classes, especially some of the basic classes that I teach here at UNF, is that everything is written. And that is an attitude, or that is something that you don't see very many people say. They don't talk about how comedy routines are written first. Rap songs are written first. You know, TV shows are of course written first. I mean, but everything we like, all the entertainment that we like, all of the things that people do, there's somebody with a pen and paper or a keyboard somewhere who's written this stuff first. So that's the big thing, is like just trying to convince students that writing is important and that knowing how to do it will put you ahead of everyone else. Mentorship has been a huge part of it. Just networking with people and, you know, bouncing ideas around. And I'm not a huge collaborator in like working with other people on projects specifically, but as far as like working through ideas with other people, that's where the collaboration really happens. So I like to think of them as mentors more than collaborators. So it's big. Sometimes it's the difference between writing to have written and writing to be read. Writing to have written is the academic pursuit, and mine is writing to be read. I want to be read. I want people to read all of my stuff.
You guys are getting a very exhausted Aidan. We had a shoot in the morning, then we filmed the president. I am cooked. However, I was able to still squeeze something out of my energy levels, and I wanted to quickly run you guys through a video that I edited. So this is it. You guys just saw it in the entire intro. But this is the video. This is kind of me. This is just breaking down again what I did. So again, just like the first big hour-long video that I made, first step is to put your entire interview in full length, transcribe this whole, and then put that transcription through ChatGPT and have ChatGPT give you good moments from this. And then you take those moments and just chop them from this. Like, this is a good moment right here, so you grab this moment and you copy and paste that moment into here, into this timeline, and you get all of this good stuff. So I kind of trying to break down a couple of things here. So first, the text in the beginning, this, very simple. I've got pretty much this is the main clip with all of them, and I just copied that clip here, and then simply what I did is go into effect controls, go into opacity, and this little rectangle looking thing. And this rectangle looking thing, when you've got it set to not the inverted, when it don't select the inverted, it's gonna show only what's in that rectangle. So pretty much each of these, that rectangle is just here. For that one, it's a circle. For this, see that rectangle? Okay. See that rectangle expanding? I just manually expanded the rectangle for each of these and just cut it in between, and then you get this effect. Then I just downloaded this random ass like underline looking thingy from YouTube, and you go into effects, you go into ultra key, press the ultra key here, then you're gonna get this thing right here, eyedropper to the green, and then boom, it's gone. Then this is a fancy transition. Always have your blend mode to screen, otherwise normal is just black in the background, otherwise if you do screen then the black is gone. Transition. Song selection is really cool. I wanted to also, we had this thing where the B-roll was incredible. We were filming it at about sunset. Oh my god, this is probably some of the best B-roll I've ever had, so I wanted to really highlight that. And so typically I would spend less time on the B-roll, but I just wanted to accentuate it. So that's why we've got these big long gaps. Watch. Look at that. Establishing a chill vibe. This shot is again just the text over there, and then this has just Lumetri color, where I just brought down to what I bring down. I brought the exposure down. So I just brought the exposure down just a bit. I can bring down a little more. There you go. Boom. Another transition over there, and then a lower third. And yeah, then always two pieces of B-roll. This is a different camera angle. I used it once. I did not like the colors very much. Let's see if I can fix just a little bit. The colors were a bit strange, but Yeah, second camera angle, cut to that. 2 pieces of B-roll again, 2 pieces of B-roll, lots of cutting and lots of focus on him because his story is just fantastic and this shot is just sexy. I have a couple of zoom-ins here. Where's a good zoom in? Aha. Oh, so here's also, watch this. So that's essentially 2 keyframes. You start it at 70, press this timer button. Watch, zoom in a little bit. All right, so what we got? So the clip is at 70. Then when I get to the when it starts to start your keyframe. It's gonna make you these 2 diamonds. Then when it at the end of it, make 2 more keyframes, one of the scale and one of the position, and move it to where you like it, and then you get the yeah, that's pretty cool. And cut. See that? Pretty much that's basically it. 2 pieces of B-roll again. The B-roll is just fantastic, just phenomenal B-roll, just a really great interview. And then at the end, what you do is, again, you get the logo and you get the color matte, and then you just end it like this. Nice and simple. And that's pretty much how I edited that video.